Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the In the Cope podcast, where we talk about doing business in Vietnam, but in a way that won't make you fall asleep. I'm Jay, and yes, your friendly legal translator who speaks fluent legalese and human. I'm not here to read you legal regulation. I'm here to help you understand how to actually set up your business in Vietnam, clearly, simply, and maybe with a little bit of fun. If you are a foreign investor curious about Vietnam, congratulations, you have officially stepped into the line of motorbikes. Iced coffee strong enough to restart your brand and a booming business landscape. Now, let's get straight to the point. What business sectors do most foreign investors register in Vietnam? Believe it or not, it's not about coffee shop or food stalls. Here what we see most often. The first big one is trading and distribution. That means importing products into Vietnam and then selling them to customer or retailer. This is popular for all kinds of things, from skincare to electronics. If it fits in a box and you can sell it, you can earn money from it. And many foreign investors are doing it very successfully in Vietnam. Next is consulting and services. This could be advisory on marketing, business, strategy, education, HR. Basically, if you got knowledge and people are willing to pay for it, you are in business. Just keep in mind that some type of services may need special approval, depending on what Vietnam has agreed to under international rule. But no worries, that's something we can check for you and guide you through the next step. Third is IT and software. This is one of the most flexible areas for foreign investors. You can build apps, you can run online platforms, or provide IT services in Vietnam. The licensing here is usually simple, and the demand is growing very fast. And finally, we got manufacturing and assembly. If you got some capital, money, a lot of money, and you want to make real products, Vietnam is a great place to start. But be prepared, it comes with more paperwork, things like environmental checks, safety rules, and maybe a few unexpected approval. It's not too scary, but it's the kind of process that may need you a lot of patience and time to deal with the government. And after our years of licensing services for foreign investors, we get this question quite a lot. Can I open a restaurant in Vietnam? The answer is yes, you can. But food and beverage businesses might come with extra steps. You will need more license, like health and safety checks, firefighting, kind of that. And sometimes approval might come from the local or even the national government. Same for spas, hotel, or travel services. So unless you have a lot of patience to deal with the paperwork, you might need to start with simple business like a business consulting first to get you to the Vietnam market and then obtain all the licenses later for the food and beverage sector. No matter what industry you choose, here's something you need to keep in mind. First, you need to register your business license properly. Don't guess, don't copy from someone else's website. The wrong industry code can cause massive delays in your business. Second, check if your sector, your target business is open for foreign investors under Vietnam commitments. Some industries are fine, but some may need extra steps, while some cannot do in Vietnam. Third, you will need to show capital. Remember, it's not the future profits you estimate on paper. It's not a handshake with the government. It's the actual money in your bank account. And finally, get advice from someone who understands how all this works in practice. Not just what the law says, but what actually happens when you submit your file. And the good news, you don't have to go all of it alone. We are here to help you, foreign investor, to set up everything from factory to technology company. And we will guide you through every form, step, and confusing governmental regulation. And that's what we do. And we are happy to do it for you. So to wrap up, foreign investors in Vietnam are doing a lot, from trading to technology to advisory services. The market is open as long as you follow the regulation and the practice of Vietnam government. Then okay. And that's what we're here for, to make sure that you get started in the right way. Thank you for listening to the first episode of Intercoop podcast. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you next time. Bye bye!